Hey guys, it's Pat from Pat's Brewery, and we're doing another This Is What We Brewed Last Summer. Well, that's probably what we're doing. I have got us a bottle of beer that I done last year. This is Soft and Juicy, the New England IPA, which everyone knows New England IPAs do not age. So in pouring this beer, we're expecting it to be potentially brown in colour. It's probably going to be just off. That's what I'm expecting, you know. But you never know. It could be okay. I don't know. It's been stored in the garage for most of that time, so it has had some heat go through it as well, but it has been in the fridge for the last, I'd say, month or two at least. Right, with regards to this beer, before we get started, on quite a few of the other beers, they'd started bulbous-ing, especially the stouts. Well, it looks like even this one has started going. The actual bottle's not too bad, but I don't know if you can see this, but the very top of the cap has actually started popping out. Now, that could say that the carbonation in there hasn't been able to get out, and it's kind of deformed the bottle. So it could be fine. But anyway, we've got this beer here, and we're going to pour it, we're going to drink it. But I do have a second beer on standby, a commercial beer that I got quite a while ago that should save the day if need be. So let's crack this open. Let's see, do we get the hiss? We do get the hiss. Oh, okay. Not overly strong on the nose, as we can expect. Colour. Oh my god, that's so brown. So I'll see if I can find a clip from the previous video, the original video of where we done this, to see what colour it was then. But from memory, it was quite a nice yellow in colour. Definitely not a brown. I don't know why I didn't send this bottle out, because I bottled these with the full intention of sending them out to a series of people, and I think I did. So actually I did send quite a few bottles of this out. I'm guessing I just kept this one to one side, but the nose, I'm not really getting much of anything. Maybe an odd amount of pineapple. Yeah, no, that's not pleasant. That is not pleasant at all. So not that anyone needed to be told, but okay, let's try and break it down. What am I getting? Because you know, bad beers need to be explained. Yeah, so it just tastes dirty. It tastes, so the only fruit that I can imagine it is like pineapple, but it's the sort of pineapple that maybe has been peeled, cut up and left out on the side and started fermenting, you know, or rotting. Don't know, what does a pineapple do if you just leave it out? There's quite a bit of alcoholic bite to this. It was 5.9%. Yeah, that is not nice. That is not nice at all. So we're not going to drink any more of that because I would imagine that if I did, I'd get the shits. So we're going to pop that to one side and we're going to drink something that we know will have aged well. This is a bottle of Julius. This is a Belgian beer, strong blonde. I actually have a couple of bottles of this. I bought it about 3 years ago, I think, if not 4. And I got a bottle of this in, I think it was Brewhawk's Christmas calendar. I think it was in one of those. And I really enjoyed it, along with another one of their really strong beers. I think I got a few out of that calendar. I reordered. I think it was this other beer that I can't quite remember, and I think it might have been the same year as Tiny Rebel's Stay Puft Stout, Marshmallow Stout. So we got this. And I ended up buying another 6 bottles of it, and I mean the consume by date is the 4th of the 3rd, 21. So, you know, we are a little bit out of date with regards to the, what's it called? Sell by date. But when it comes to these beers, we know that it doesn't matter too much. Where's my bottle opener? You may notice that the sides are a little bit clearer today. A little bit of a tidy up. Things are happening in the coming weeks. I'll be filming another video tomorrow for next week, and yeah, we'll be going through a couple of things, you know, exciting times and all that. You know, as I say, we're tidying stuff up. I don't know if you guys will see this, but basically I ripped up a little part of my bar. Effectively my mat here, it got so hot in here that this had started melting and actually fixed to the varnish on my bar, and so I've had to sand bits off. I've tried to stain it, but I don't have the same colour stain anymore, so I'm just, you know, it's a war wound of a good bar. But yeah, actually need to go over with another coat of varnish on this. So Julius, it's got a nice little bit of bubble on there. Pour this. I did get a little bit of sediment in there. But look at that. That is a lovely beer. In what percentage is this at? 8.5%. So we'll take it slow. That is candy. That is quite a lot of alcoholic oomph in it. I would definitely recommend this this beer. I can't read you anything that's on the back because it's not in English. Now, calls out as a Belgian beer, but Julius, you know, as in, you know, Caesar. So I don't know why were the Belgians overtaken by the Romans? I don't know. I'm terrible at history. Yeah, Julius, 54 BC. Horum omnium fortissimi sunt Belgae. Very nice too. Now that is a very nice beer. That is. And also it tastes exactly how I remember it. And I know I've not given that many taste descriptives. What I kind of get is a very sweet, almost brown sugar candy. Malty-ish. You know, I wouldn't say it's like bread, but there's something there. That's a lovely one. So I will be drinking that. What else do I need to go over? Yeah, not too much. I just realised that I didn't have anything really prepared for you guys this week, and I guess I can give you some updates without going into drinking the beers, but all of the beers are brewed for Pattoberfest, so we do need to now do a grain to glass video covering the double batch double brew day. So that's what we'll be doing coming out next week. We also will need to be doing a run through of all of the beers for Pattoberfest, and you'll get to see all of the pump clips and bits and pieces, and we'll do a nice lineup. Yeah, I mean, it's all coming along. It's all coming along, but I was saying the other day that sometimes I do find it difficult to work out what I need to, you know, keep on filming to produce videos for the channel, because it can get a little bit repetitive, but hopefully you guys are still interested. We do have a couple more what I brewed last summer. We've already done the Pat's porridge, so I just need to drink that at some point. We've got still some more commercials which I shared a while ago. So obviously, if these are the videos that you are interested in with regards to the older beers, see what I think of them, and if they've aged, great. I am very aware that obviously all my kegs are full at the moment, so I'm not going to be brewing again for a good number of weeks. I guess after Pattoberfest, what I should probably do is look to bottle everything and run all my kegs dry, so that I can then get onto fresh brews for, you know, the second half of the year. Well, gone the second half of the year, aren't we? Hitting August now. So yeah, got to be planning, you know, Christmas beers and bits and pieces. I've got a smash beer that I wanna do, so that'll probably be next. But anyway, we will see. We will see how that goes. Trying to work out, because this is also kind of the time that you start going, it seems ridiculously early, especially, I mean, I'm absolutely sweltering at the moment, but you start asking questions to your family. So what's the plan for Christmas then? Because obviously if I'm staying home, I need to make sure I've got a good beer for me. But you know, if I'm going around family members, then I've got to make sure I've got a good beer that I can put in my mini keg to take to theirs. I know, I'm hilarious. Anyway, that is a lovely beer right there. As I've said a couple of times, so let's just get a little bit of light on it. Lovely amber colouring. Although it's not had any real head, it has not stopped bubbling, which just has made this a lovely beer to drink. So, I don't know if you can still get this anywhere, but if you can, I'd recommend it. Obviously, being a Belgian beer, it's not going to be the cheapest, but excuse me. Yeah. Till next time, guys. I've been Pat from Pat's Brewery, refusing to drink the soft and juicy New England IPA, which is now nothing more than mud in a glass, and enjoying a bottle of Julius, over 3 years out of date, but still a lovely beer. Cheers.